Setting boundaries under current circumstances may seem a bit of a challenge. That's why it's important to have healthy boundaries and know what they are. If you or someone needs a gentle reminder, then please stay with me. Hello, my name is Belynder and I'm the founder of Serene Lifestyles, which is an online psychotherapy practice. If you want to continue to both physically and emotionally stay healthy, the best way to do this is by empowering yourself and recognizing what your limitations are and setting those limits. By doing so, you are not only protecting yourself, but what you are maintaining is that self-respect, which is really important. So here are a few tips to help you understand what you may want your limitations to be. Tip number 1, understand your own boundaries. Now, these are your own rules and or your approaches that help you create and identify for yourself what is acceptable and what are acceptable ways of other people to behave around you and how they speak to you and treat you. In turn, it is also how you respond when someone steps outside those boundaries. Once you can identify what and how much you're going to tolerate or put up with, then no one should be allowed to violate and cross that line that you have drawn. Let it be known clearly if someone is crossing the line, and also that there will be consequences if they do so. And tip number 2, tone. Now, it's so important that you set the tone first, because setting personal boundaries is all good and well, but you have to first of all help yourself, and only then will others understand what you're about as well. And when you help yourself first, you're able to decide what types of communication, behavior, and interaction is acceptable for you. So set the tone. The only person that can is yourself, because if you practice self-care and self-respect and you communicate your needs in any relationship, be it with siblings, parents, carers, or anyone, a relationship between spouses or partners. For instance, if you are clear and the manner that in which you wish to be spoken to, then you are displaying positive interactions. Remember, boundaries are conveyed through the way that we all dress, the noise tolerance, verbal instructions, our body language, and even our environment. It sets a tone. And tip number 3, self-worth. Let's talk about you, and so you understand what you're about. Emotionally, you are allowed to have your own feelings to any given situation. It's up to you how you think and feel about something. You're entitled to have those feelings. Physically, you are entitled to have your own space, however wide it may be, as are others around you. Your self-worth is about your intelligence, knowing you are privileged to own those thoughts and opinions, as are others around you. So you don't have to always be please those around you. You've got to take into consideration socially that you're allowed to please yourself first as well, so long as you're not harming anyone or causing any disruption unnecessarily. You're entitled to have spiritual opinions and beliefs, as are others around you. Whatever you want to do, you should be able to identify yourself. Like I said, the important thing is that if you are not hurting anyone in the process, including yourself, then you have an entitlement to have those boundaries, which is healthy, both physically and emotionally. Now, respect, self-respect earns the respects of others. And this is something I want to leave you with, because I think it's so important that we start valuing who we are first, and then we can treat others the way that we would wish to be treated. Now, these are just a few tips to help you on this wonderful journey of life. And remember, change your mindset, and it will change your life. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care of your thinking patterns.